To paint a beautiful, colorful morning sky, start off with white to be added at around midway of the paper or the sheet, followed by a little lemon yellow, all the way from left to right, right to left, in such a way that the lemon yellow seems to be disappearing into the white. The next, add a touch of orange and allow the orange to pass gradually into the yellow, painting the brush all the way from left to right and right to left, with the next color being red, vermilion red or scarlet red, whichever you may have. Occasionally touching the brush to water and allowing a gradual gradation of colors or passing off of colors from one into the other. Finally, pick up some cobalt blue and drop the cobalt blue at the very top of the sheet and allow the cobalt blue to gradually disappear into the red. If need be, you may readjust by adding a little bit of red and allowing it to pass into the cobalt blue so that the colors don't look separate, they don't look isolated from one another, but they appear to be passing into one another very gradually. That will result into a beautiful, colorful morning scene or a morning sky. Here again I am with the red, orange and yellow, and finally I pick up some white and drop it at the very base of the sky, which will form a beautiful looking horizon. Now allow this sky to dry for a few minutes, and when it is touch dry, we will add some land mass here so as to complete the sky. Now, to show the land mass, I may choose to show something very grassy, and for that purpose I have made use of a flat brush dipped into chocolate brown, made by mixing either blue and vermilion red or a scarlet red, or maybe burnt sienna and a little blue or a little touch of black, whatever you may choose. But make some dark mixture and toss the brush up and tilt it at every stroke, tilt it to one corner. This results into the formation of grass in breeze seen at an angle. Collect more paint and keep applying the paint, and it would be a good idea not to make it very straight and uniform. Instead, you can make it a little up and down as ground or the grass which grows out of the land piece may be irregular. So I've shown the grass and the landmass together in silhouette, which means dark against light or black against white. That is called silhouette. So I add the grassy strokes on top of the sky which I painted. Now, I make use of a round brush, a medium round brush, and dip it in the same mixture of dark which I've prepared, and I can just indicate a a tree. The tree trunk and the primary branching, a little bit of secondary branching. And since it is very early morning, the sunlight coming from the other side, we can paint the tree only in silhouette. That means we need not show any more details rather than only the shape of the tree. So I make the branches and then I go back to my cut brush. The cut brush is a brush which is a small round brush chopped off with the help of scissors. That helps me to deposit dabs of paint which readily look like millions of leaves on the foliage of the foliage. I take up some more and keep adding till I fill the area to make an umbrella shape canopy. Generally in the early mornings you will find trees looking like this without any detail, only the shape being visible. At best, a few sky holes may also be noticed. A few dangling leaves at the periphery does the magic. So I've shown the entire tree rising out of the grass and spreading out majestically in front of the early morning sky. If I wish, I can also add a leafless tree, a weak looking leafless tree somewhere on the other side. Using the tip of the brush and giving some nervous jerky strokes, allowing the leafless tree to add life to the drawing or to the painting. Let all the blades of grass tilt to only one side, because when breeze blows you cannot expect some grass to grow to tilt that side and the other on that side, all on one side, and this gives rise to the feel of beautiful mild breeze. Now if I wish to add a bird perched on a branch, you may just take a tiny round brush, press the brush once to form the body of the bird, add a dash at the base, shape up the head and give one flick to form the beak. A few birds in the sky may also be added. Since it is an early morning sky, you may find a couple of birds flying around. So in this way you can complete a beautiful looking colorful morning sky. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you have liked this video very much, please press the like button and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.